Let your dad call me. He have a picture of Macy's. I see him. Okay, hold on. Let me call you. You are putting a picture of a Christian guy? Shame on you. Hello?
Oh my Lord.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Sajjad, how are you doing, my friend?
Is that UCP?
This is USB? No, this is CP, not USB.
Oh my Lord, man, I love you so much. I converted to Christianity because of you. Like my life is half of it debt to you, and the other half is for Christ.
So I thought you are a Muslim and you challenged me and you're upset and
Yeah, I'm saying the debate you made is pointless, bro. Because I can live with Prophet Muhammad, that guy molested children is okay, because in the Old Testament I can tell you this. But if I don't have the Holy Spirit, in my opinion, or God don't lead me, you can't do anything, Christian Prince.
I don't understand. Muhammad, he did the child molestation, and what you said again?
And if you go to Old Testament, they have bad things. They kill children in the Old Testament, So the people will try.
No, hold on. You see, in the Old Testament, you see, when you read a story, you better read the whole story. So if you read the story about the Amalek, it says when they attack you from your rear. What the rear mean? They attack them and they kill their women and children. So this is why the response is, well, as long they are coming to destroy, like the same as Gaza now, as long this is what they want, well, they deserve to have the same.
Do you work for the Jews, CP?
Huh?
Do you work for the Jews? Like I saw a debate for you, and the guy told you work for the Jews. Why defending the Jews? Shouldn't you defend their life, the peace?
No, I don't defend peace. Why I want to defend peace? Because peace with the wicked man is a fake peace. Can you have peace with someone when I rape you?
I know what you mean.
No.
You see the children, they are dying in the
so what my business? If you are a wicked man and you come to my house and you shoot at my door, and then you are across the street from me and I shoot at your door, but there is behind the door there's a child. Is it my fault or your fault?
Okay, but they are taking back their land, right?
My friend, it is the one who brought death to the children's, not the one. If they don't go and attack the Jews, they are there forever. They never attack them. Hamas, they are a government for 20 years. Since 20 years, there's not a single Jew enter Gaza, not a single one. So if Hamas did not attack, Jews will not go crazy and seek, justice with the enemy. And what the enemy do? Go and hide behind women and children. And then children, they die. So what Hamas is doing, and the Muslims, they try to stain your hand with the blood of innocent to make you look bad. But the fact, this is their stain. Do you understand?
But I'm saying that if Hamas shoot one rocket, Israel shoot 20 rockets.
It's not about shooting kids. Even Israel is not shooting kids. Israel is shooting at Hamas. Hamas hiding between civilians. Normally in war, the one who is very close to the target, he might die. So if Hamas,
it's my dream became true to talk to you.
Huh?
You saved my life.
I did not save your life, my friend. Jesus saved life. I saved life of nobody.
No. I half of it belonged to Jesus. The other half belonged to you.
There's no. I did not do. No, my friend. Hold on. Let me fix what you say. Let me fix what you say. What kind of half I can give you if everything I have myself is given to me from Jesus? So I have no half of what happened to you. I share what I learned from the Messiah. So if I speak wisdom, this is his wisdom. If I speak truth, this is his truth. If I tell something touch your heart, is what he did to me. He's doing it to you.
Okay.
So I did nothing to you. Don't ever praise a man. If you want to be a true Christian, don't do what the Muslims do. Never praise a man. Praise the Lord. So
I know.
Man is a servant. I'm just serving you, and I'm happy I was able to make you see the truth, and the truth set you free. But I just did the part to deliver to you the truth. maybe you were not noticing, maybe you were deceived, you are not able to see it clearly. Yeah, I did maybe a little part, but the one who can give the credit, it's only the Messiah. Never give a credit to the man. I'm not the one who can take a credit.
But you have like a little bit of credit, we can say. A little bit.
No. The little I do, that the Lord, He put on me, and I give it to you. Which means, like, you see, what the Lord, He says,
But, bro, you are a friend with David Wood?
I'm what?
A friend with David Wood?
No, I'm not.
Okay, if you see him, tell him that don't let him go to any debate. He always lose.
Well, I know, this is his business. He loses, his win. This is not my business.
Okay, bro. But you never lost, right? Debate in your life.
I lose debate. I always lose debate. I debate myself and I lose. So. Yeah.
And me, can I become a Muslim like 5-minute debate with you?
I can make you a Muslim in 5 minutes if you want.
Okay, CP, like there is some people, like 2,000 people of a church named Nazirim. You know them?
2,000 people what?
From the church Nazirim. It's a church that believe that Jesus is not God. Okay.
Yeah.
And they are like playing with my head. They don't believe in the virgin birth. They give me verses. They tell me I can't prove Jesus is God. I go to a transition. They say you need to compare it with every transition, not one. You believe with one transition. Okay. So I give them. I tried with them. Romans 9:5, Acts 20:28. Every verse I can give them to prove Jesus is God. According to Christian, they are Christian. They believe that Jesus is the Son of God and the Messiah, but He's not equal to God, and He's not, and the Holy Spirit is not equal to God, and there is no Trinity. Okay, so they challenged Sam Shamoun and he lost, and his friend, I don't know, but they are playing with my head. I feel they are the devils.
My friend, anyone when I come with such a stupid thing, we can just a few verses we can destroy them. Isn't it Jesus says? So if according to them He is not God, what is Jesus? Can you give me the answer?
Jesus is the Most High, is the Son of God, but is not equal to God. People are they say he's a man given authority by God. He's a puppet of God. There is a representative of God.
But isn't it Jesus says, the one who saw me, he saw the Father? So
yeah,
if he is
they are saying let's break the Trinity. So Jesus and the Father are one now.
So what?
They say when Jesus say the Father and Him, they are one. Okay, how that makes sense when Jesus and on John 17:3 say, "I am the servant of God." Okay, that God sent me, and on John 20:17,
Yeah, but if you read a verse, you don't read just a verse and you left the whole chapter. Isn't it the whole book of John saying from the beginning the Word was God, and that is Jesus?
They say the word is a plan, not word.
No, the word simply is the logos. This is a translation for the Greek word.
Yeah, logos. They say logos also mean a plan.
Okay, let us say, but doesn't say. Let us change the word to make them happy. But isn't it this word is God Himself? Is that what the verse is saying? So let us say we change it. We make it a plan just to make them happy, which is false. But now the plan is God, and that is Jesus. So either way, Jesus is God.
Okay.
So
the plan of God is the Messiah.
In John 1, it says the beginning is what? Is the Word. Okay. And John 1 is speaking about whom? About Jesus, correct? Okay. In John 14, chapter 1:14, and the Word became a flesh. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And 1:18.
That is Jesus.
But they don't approve of the transition you say.
My friend,
they have
because they are false. They fabricate. They're the same as Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses, in the first verses in the book of John, it says that was a word. They just add a to the sentence.
Okay, so you think they are logical or not? They saying Jesus is not.
No, they are
just
not.
A man who given authority.
Let them call me, and so we can laugh. They are jokers. They are idiots.
For real?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my God, CP, you're literally my father, bro. I don't have a
No,
father.
no, my friend.
Okay,
The,
he,
the
he,
the Father is our Father. You have a
when I
Father.
was child.
You are a Christian. You are a
No,
Christian. The Father. We
yeah,
say
yeah, I know God is my father,
we
but
pray to God, our Father.
and
Yeah.
okay, he's my father in heaven. Can you be my father in the ground?
I will be your let us say older brother. I will be happy to be so.
No, no, father, only father.
Okay, whatever you
Sorry. Okay,
insist. I
okay.
don't know what to say. But anyway,
For real?
you can
That's
ask them
crazy.
you can ask them to call me, and we can debunk
Okay.
them so easy because simply Jesus he said clearly, as long they agree that he is son of God, that means he is born of God, and whatever born is of God have God in him because he's born of God. Like when let us say, if I am born of water, I will have what? I will have whatever water have. If I'm
Oh
born,
yeah, like Zeus born Hercules, right?
no,
He's
no,
also
we don't
God.
want to talk about
Hercules is
fiction
also.
now. We don't want to talk about fiction. We talk about reality.
Okay.
So if I'm
Okay.
born of something, I will have the DNA, I will have the blood, I will have the quality, I will have everything from that person will be within me because I'm born. You know, this is what born is
Okay.
about. So if the Messiah is born of the Father, that means he have the nature of the Father. What is the nature of the Father? It's divine. So what the Son of Divine will be?
Divine.
A divine, you know. This
What do you think about them saying that he is a puppet of the Father?
so it's
Do you
what?
find it logical or not?
Sorry,
A
what?
puppet of the Father.
Well,
Like the
God,
Father control
my
everything
friend,
over
the
them.
first prophet is God. All prophets they prophesy in the name of God, but the real one who tells them the prophecy is God. So if I'm a prophet, who is the one who told me what will happen tomorrow? God, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so who is the true prophet? God. So God is a prophet. God is a master. God is a rabbi. God is the wise. God is the loving. All those things is God. You know,
See,
life. What is life? Like you have life, right? You yourself, you have life given to you from God. Correct?
okay,
Okay. So
okay,
if God does not have life, He cannot give life.
okay.
If you don't have
See,
it, if you cannot be alive yourself, can you create life? You cannot.
that's fair.
Yeah.
But they are saying, what about the authority part?
What?
He's given authority, like all the authority of the Father, Jesus have.
No.
Like,
When Jesus he
like,
speak about the authority, he speak to people who see a man, and they want to know why he's speaking from where. What is the authority he have? He's a man, you know. So what the man he can say? Why he can say such a thing? So he says to them, "I work and my Father work, and I was with him before the world was." So that,
begun. I share my glory with the Father. Yeah,
yeah, not
before the world began.
he was before he was with I was with you. He was asking the Father to glorify him, right? So glorify me, Father, as I glorify you. And I was with you before the world was. So before all creation, Jesus was. So if Jesus is just
Oh, when I tell them that Jesus was before all creation and before the world, he tell me that we also that we are born before we are God created us before we are like down on earth, and they say God when he
that's false.
glorified
That's false.
the Son.
That's false. That's false. Because all of us we know that God created Adam and Eve, and we are their children. There is nothing called created us before, and heaven was on earth. They don't even know what
Okay,
heaven, the garden, it's not really heaven, it's a garden. The garden of Adam and Eve, it is in earth. And when they were kicked out, they were not kicked out from the sky. So human beings, first time it started to be exist, is in the earth, was not in the heaven up in the sky. So obviously they did not know what they're talking about.
so can I bring one? And he always like every day open a live and get
you
two
can bring
thousand
10.
views, and no one can prove that Jesus got to him. And with his
You
friend.
can bring 10, no problem.
Oh my God, bro! I didn't imagine you're real. I just, every day I like don't study for my exam, and they see your videos.
That you should just study. I mean, why you don't study? You wanna pass the exam by saying I love God? No, you have to study. You
No,
have
no,
to.
I love CP on the exam, not I love God separately. Okay, when is Bilal the Sheikh of Man or not? You think?
It's just a kid.
Okay, okay, okay. Is okay. Oh my God, I can't speak. I even copy when I go like on Discord. I say, "Hello, Abdul. Are you talking to me?" I copy everything, bro.
This
Are
guy is
you?
this guy is just a kid, and the one who made him famous is David Wood. The guy he was calling me names. I got him busted. He reported me for copyright for YouTube to take the video I made for him exposing his lies. And then suddenly David Wood, he went there. I don't know why he made him famous. Otherwise, he's nobody. The guy don't even know how to read 2 words in the Quran.
Okay. You know that the verse in Quran say, "كل روح ذائقة الموت."
Yeah.
God is a soul. So is God also gonna die with this sentence? Did you think about it?
There's more powerful than this. Like when the Quran is a stupid book, but when Isa, he said supposedly to Allah that I know what is in my soul, but I do not know what in your soul. So how Allah have a soul if Allah don't have a soul? How I say to him, I know what is in my soul, but what I do not know what is in your soul. The word nafs in Arabic, all those words, nafs, is about soul, soul. So,
Yeah.
so how Muslim they say, Allah has no soul, and then Isa, he says to him, I do not know what is in your soul. And then the Muslim will try to explain it, says, oh, he don't mean soul, but it's a word we use. No, it says soul, Yeah.
Yesterday, someone told me that God, okay, created everything with His word, okay, and I tell him, kun fayakun, right? And he told me yes. I told him, why did he like نفخ في فرجي مريم بنت عمران, okay? Why didn't he say kun fayakun, be and to be,
Yeah.
Why did he always say that? Why did he go up and down and go like, what I mean?
But he never did, actually. He never said to anything, be and it was, because the story of Jesus and the story of Adam, both of them, according to the Quran, he did not do it by this way. Adam, he created him from mud by his hands, right?
Yeah.
And for Isa, the same, he breathed into Mary. He did not say be and he was.
Yeah. So he's not up by his word, kun fayakun. Why, like, he created the earth and the sky, okay? And he created the earth before the sky. I think.
Yeah, all of those is mistakes, obviously.
Okay, I take it from you the debate of 3 hours with the Shia guy.
So I notice you know a little bit of Arabic, right? You speak Arabic?
Yeah, of course. I'm Iraqi.
Ah, you're okay, good, okay.
When I say I'm Abdul, I mean it literally.
شلونك؟ شلونك عيني؟ شلونك؟
انت من وين؟ لا مصر.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, but the Quran is a book of contradiction. The Muslims are so confused about their God.
أقول لك في اليوم حنشوفك لو مستحيل.
تشوفني؟
Yeah.
شو تسوي فيا؟
لا مو شوفك بالحقيقة قصدي يعني تسوي ديبيتس وكذا.
Yeah, well, I don't really. Most of my work I do in the internet. It's more convenience, people from around the world come.
Bro, what about the Farid? You know the Farid guy?
He's a kid too. They don't dare to call me. You see, did you have difficulty to call me? Here we go. You text me, I call you. I thought you are a Muslim. He can call me. They are kids. A person who challenged me, but he don't dare to talk to me, obviously he is a potato, right? Because if you can get me busted, just give me your Skype and I will call you. I stay here for many hours.
Every hadith you get, like I go and see it. سأفرغ إليكم أيها الثقلان الرحمن 31.
Sorry, again? What?
سأفرغ لكما أيها الثقلان.
Yeah.
So God is busy, and he finish his work. He gonna judge the jinn, okay? Because he was busy.
There is more.
That verse?
There is more horrible than this one. There is the one where they ask him for a miracle. He says, "Intadiru wa inni muntazirun." Wait, and I'm waiting with you. So they are asking him why you don't have a miracle. They said Allah told them to tell you, wait, and he is waiting too. Have you ever heard of a God waiting for the miracle to happen? They are asking you for a miracle. But if you read with me here, look, this is chapter 5, verse 116 says that Isa, he said to Allah, Let me put it for you in Arabic, as long as you know Arabic. So he says to him, and this is supposedly Isaac, supposedly Jesus. So he said, تعلم ما في نفسي ولا أعلم ما في نفسك. Okay, yeah. So how Allah don't have a soul, and then Jesus saying to him, you know what is in my soul, but I do not know what is in your soul.
Yeah, and it says every soul gonna die. Okay.
Yeah, but this is a clear word that, and like who is talking to Allah? You know, Allah is saying. So how, and look how the Muslim translators say, you know what is in my inner self, and I do not know what is in your inner self. But this is not what it says. Nafsi, you know, like if you type the word nafs, and you speak Arabic, you type the word nafs in the Quran, you will find all of it is about soul. Nafsahu wa sawaha, you know, nafsahu wa sawaha.
Did you read Tafsir Ibn Kathir about the Ahzab 59?
Yeah.
When his women were to pee, and the people used to look at his women, the wife of the Prophet.
Yeah.
Do you know the Surah Maryam 28? When it says the people challenged the Prophet to challenge the Prophet, and he didn't have an answer. Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
Always, you know, when those are the people of Najran, they came to challenge Muhammad, and they waited all day waiting for him. He did not answer at all. They knocked at his door. He not even answered them. He see them. He closed the door. He don't want to talk to them. Second day, he know he cannot debate them. Those are Christians, monks. So he said to them, he gave them the verses about mubahala, like man hajja.
I know.
So the one who
his whole
argued
family
with you,
died, and the priest got nothing.
like, you know, bring your wife, bring my wife, bring your kids. But those are monks, don't have wives. Anyway, stupid religion. You see the nafs of Adam. Look how they lie. The same word, and by the nafs of Adam, wa nafsun wa ma sawaha. So by the nafs of Adam, what is the translation? Adam, or a person, or a soul, or. So nafs, and nafs, you know, is a soul, and obviously Allah have a soul. But you can say.
Do you know the verse when Jesus in the Quran give a life to a human, like create a human?
Yeah, the Quran confirmed that. Yeah, what about it?
Create a human, not like create, not birth, a human. You know that one?
There's many stories. There's even Jesus, he create Noah.
Yeah. And there is a lot of many Christian friends. You are amazing to have. I can talk to 3 days.
Okay, Sajjad, I want you to do something for me. You were able to make me believe in the beginning that you are a Muslim who want to debate me. So now I want you to bring me those guys who they are saying they are Muslim who can debate me. Bring me the Muslims and bring me those, even though I don't like to debate those silly one who claim Jesus is not God or Son of God only. But you can.
Nazarene.
But yeah.
Okay, and I gave them the Revelation 1-8. They say that.
No, it's not about what's about you give them. You know, we will not debate them to win a debate. We will debate them just to laugh, because simply everything they say is awkward and stupid. The verses is so clear. You know.
Yeah.
Either you believe the book or you don't believe in the book, and the book is so clear that the Messiah is God on earth in the flesh. You know.
And
we do not
you know what they say?
One verse. Yeah.
And say, I used to be a Catholic for 20 years.
Who?
the one who's speaking. He's not a young one, bro.
Yeah, you know, this is additional reason to believe that they are that's just stupid. Because if you've been a Catholic for 20 years and now you found that you are a donkey, that means you are a donkey from the beginning. Because if being a donkey, if you are trying to say to me, I was a Catholic, which means I was wrong for 20 years. So 20 years you do not notice you are wrong, you are an idiot. So now you are right. So after 20 years from now, you will be what? Hindu? You know? Yeah, it's a silly argument. Imagine I say to you, I used to take drugs for 20 years. So that means you were drugged for 20 years. Now you are now better. Now what you are taking hashish. So a smart person, he is trying to convince you that he knew what he is talking about. But the fact what he just said is the opposite. Because if he knew what he's talking about, he will not stay a Catholic for 20 years if it's wrong. What he just said to you, actually, he proved that he's an idiot. He was Catholic for 20 years, but he knew nothing about Catholic. And then he found out something, and he decided to leave. So what he gave you, he have a certificate of being an idiot for 20 years. And now he tried to convince you that the idiot who is idiot for 20 years, now today is smart. But that will not work. It's like saying to you, do you know it took me 20 years to pass the elementary school? But that does not make you professor. That make you just elementary school guy, and you are stupid, you are silly, you know?
Okay.
It take you 20 years, what about make it 40 years? That will not make you smarter, you know? Like, do you have no PhD in high school because it took you 20 years to finish it? No.
Christian Prince, like you are the most funny man ever, man.
I am nobody. Anyway, Sajjad.
What the bro? If you are nobody, I'm an insect, man.
Nobody. Anyway.
You mean nobody from the movie?
Listen. I don't like people to call me and say good thing about me. I'm nobody. If you do that, I will block you. I'm just warning you. I'm warning you.
Nobody.
Sajjad, I'm warning you. Don't call me to tell me how amazing you are. I get upset. So if you want to stay in touch with me, don't do that again. All right.
Okay.
So now let us go to serious business.
You are a liar. You mute me.
Let us go to serious business. Let us go with serious business. Bring me those names you call. Any one of them want to call me and debate me. Let us have fun. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you, CP.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
We thought he's a Muslim. It turned to be he left Islam, you know. I thought we got a fish. Yeah. Can I get the hadith I looked? The black stone is the right hand of Allah? Yeah, no problem. Give me a second. But I think, did you try to search in English? Like the black stone is the right hand of Allah? Maybe you can find in English. Let us find it for you. All right. Let us see. I have the hadith in front of me, but I'm just trying to find you an official Islamic website. All right. Let us see this one. All right. Well, I found here this website, but this is all in Arabic. So I don't know if that will help you. Okay. I will give you this link. This is a book called here is the hadith number, so this is an explanation about Sahih al-Bukhari, the book of Hajj, hadith number 1532, but then there are all those hadith underneath of it is just to explain that hadith in the top. And then if we go down, it says that the black stone is the right hand of Allah on earth. إن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أخبر أنه يمين الله في الأرض. This is about the wisdom. Let us see how we can find it. So if we translate, we will go to where it says 271, and then we pass this section here, and then we will find it here and here. So let us do that. Translate to English. All right. So we go to page number 271 as we mentioned. Where is here we go. So now here it says, and the black stone is the pillar Yemeni, okay, and ruler of Abraham. Okay. See here, the stone hadith is saying the black stone will have two eyes, tongues, and is going to talk. And then where is the translation for the right hand of Allah? I should be here. Hold on. Yeah, I think the translation is not coming right. This is why it's gone. We don't see it. See, in the Arabic we saw it here, but here it's gone. So let us go back to Arabic. Let us see. How you can do it. Alright, this is a different website. Let us see here. Actually, this is the same page. But why, when we use the English translation, it's appear? The wisdom of kissing the black stone, Ali, etc. إن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أخبر أنه يمين الله في الأرض. You see, this part, for some reason, is gone in the English translation. I don't see it. Here it says, the black corner is the right hand of Allah. But when we translate, we don't see it. And here again it says that. So let us use Google one more time and see if that will work. Okay. Yeah, I see it's gone. The translation is, I think Google is confused about translation. Yeah. It should appear here again. Let us see if we search for the word right. Yeah, you see what we do. Here we go, finally. All right. The Prophet, Allah pray on him and salute him, he said that the black stone is the right hand of Allah on earth. Do you see it? So finally we were able to find it. I did search for the word right, as you see, and I was able to find it. Indeed, the black stone is the right hand of Allah. With it, he shake the hand of his servants. Again, he said, it's being the right hand of God. God knows best. All right. So let me give you this link, and you can use the same Google translation as we did. This is the best I can do to you. Or you can try to search for the same hadith in English. Maybe you can find like a better translation done by Muslims. Let me know if you were able to open the link. All right. Yeah, it takes a lot of work. You know, before I used to do all the translation by myself, because before we don't have any English translation. We don't have any hadith, even Quran. Nothing. I used to open Arabic and translate to people. It takes a lot of work. All right. Anyway, guys, I think it's time to go. Is enough for today. And I noticed, actually, I don't know. I mean, we spend 3 hours, 4 hours videos, and then people, they make 5-minute videos, they watch it more. So I don't know what to do. Like, is it the title? Is it the picture? What? I don't know. Do we have to do, like, why people, they like entertainment? Like, if I put the name of Shakira, people will click and watch. If I put the name of this guy, Morgan, people will look. Why I need to put a name of somebody to make you come and watch? Why we don't have a value unless we bring someone have no value as a title? Like what this Morgan value is, what he knows about. He's just a TV host. So you put his name, you put a name of someone he's an idiot too, and people, they click and they watch. Just put a picture and a name. It doesn't matter really if the video have a quality speech or something you learn, people, they come. So it is sad that we have, in order to make people watch something truthful, do we need to lie? Is that how it works? So for me, you know, if you want to show me that really care for you, for me to come back, share the link. As you know, I don't even keep my videos. I'm not seeking a glory for myself. We want, like, here we go. We heard this guy, he left Islam. So you download the video, you share it with somebody, someone like Sajid, who called me today. He will listen to it, he will leave Islam, and you did a great job. So we need more people to see. It's not about me. You don't even know me. And I don't keep my videos. But I would love to see that my work is not going, you know, like getting what it deserves. More people see. Why the liars, they have hundreds of thousands of views, and the one who is sharing the truth, he don't. Just do your part. My video don't stay even, you know, they don't stay in my channel for like a week, 2 weeks. So I'm not even to get the view. The benefit of the view is not there. I mean, it's just to like what to so I keep deleting them. But we want people to see, and that's why we encourage you to download the video. I heard 20 people were riding on Psycho Uno who could not no longer because of his pain. We do not know how many there are. Those are black men. According to Muhammad, they are genie. They were naked and they were riding him. But we do not know really how many there are. 20, 15, we do not know. They were naked, totally naked. And Muhammad, he said they are so black to the point you cannot even recognize their penis. Right? Anyway, guys, I better go for now, otherwise the video will become for many hours as usual. Already it's many hours. I suppose I will be here for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. And I'm grateful to have you all. And I hope that tomorrow we will have better review for this video and you share it. It's very important to tell people why you should not convert to Islam. Because if Islam is a good value religion, the promises of sex should not be there. If this God could not convert me to his belief, to believe in him, without promising me a penis and a vagina, obviously he is not God. If he could not convince my brain and he tried to convince my penis. It's obvious he is not God. You do not need to be genius to convince a penis. You can bring the most smart man. He have a PhD. He is scientist. He have made discovery. He wrote million book. You show him a woman, she is so pretty, he will be tempted. You do not need to be so smart to convince a penis. You do not. But if God, he could not convince me to believe in him, unless through my penis, he is no God. He is a penis God. And that is a very simple logic to defeat Muhammad and his God. If his God is a true God, then true God, he have a value of God. From their fruit you shall know them. God speak as God, not like a pimp. God act like God, not like a horny, rabbit, penis and vagina and the size of the vagina and your orgasm is 70 years. This is not a language of someone is almighty. This is a language of a pimp, a gang person. So you could not convince me to be God, and now you are trying to convince my penis. So what about I make my penis convert to Allah and say Shahada and my brain stay with Jesus and my heart? How stupid, how silly. True God, he don't convince people by sex and food and money. And the one who will convince by such a God, he have no brain. He is just nothing but penis and sex and money. And everyone goes where he belongs. Garbage go to garbage. Flies go to garbage. Bees go to the flower. So you decide where to be. Thank you, and God bless you. This is your brother Christian Prince, was serving you humbly for today. Take care. Have a good day.